Alright, so next part, we managed to solve it after I had to figure out once again what the code was, and it wasn't the code I thought it was, so it kind of changed on me, unless I'd done it wrong or wrote down the wrong code. Well, anyway, your friends are still dead, but you may go, so thank you. We'll save it because I know what's coming. So, heal up. And we're going out. And look, Talana! Talana, are you okay? Hey! Suvan, what happened? I'm not entirely sure actually, but I don't see Varsena. Who looks for Varsena? Ah! Why, we are looking for Varsena. Do you know her? She is gone. There is no Varsena. What do you mean? And who are you? I am. I am. Who dares to ask? It is time for judgment. We all will perish. You will pay dearly for disturbing the nightmare. Your death and those of your friends are all your punishment. Now you can accept your punishment. You too will see the hopelessness of your plight. Okay. Doing the strength. Okay. Enrage my characters. Nothing well. We'll do some meditation. And we're going to transform her into altered form because it's going to help. So let's do this. We go for guilt because guilt's the healer, I'm pretty sure. So you have to kill the healer, otherwise they'll keep healing up. So I'm gonna wreck the healer. Quickly. Alright, we'll drop some holy magic. So we're gonna hopefully blind every single enemy. Okay, I only managed to blind one, which is bad. It's cool, we killed the healer, so it's alright. This fight will go well. So, let me see. I'm a Luna's Rage. Yeah, let's Lunar Strength. I'm gonna cure Talana. Special Lunar Rage. Alright. I'm just building up. They need to worry about themselves more than me. Because I'm about to rock their world. And like, now we shall transform. Actually, no, we want to use regen so she heals. Now we're gonna transform. And let's see. That's some heavy damage. Let's try and see how much damage it takes. 298. Sure. What kind of other move should we use? Oh yeah, let's stun despair. That's a good one. Alright, now magic. Cure Tilana. As you can see, healing is a beautiful thing in battles like this. Okay, I know you're probably wondering why am I reverting back? Because something's going to happen, which is why I've reverted back. So I've basically gone to the best way to deal with this situation that's coming up. Because I'll be able to change back into the werewolf, so... Lunar Rage saves the day. Magic. I'm gonna do infusion to her once she's in her werewolf's form. Alright, I'm just gonna... Actually, yeah, why not? I just 7. Cast Sanctuary. This is gonna come in handy. And I'm gonna use my regen. Now, Lunar Rage again. Now, let's attack Despair. Darn it. Now come on, bring out your final form. Rage, Guilt, Despair. These parts now form a whole. You will become one with them as well. Alright, I see where this is going. Infusion, probably not the best one to do at the moment. Heaven's Wrath, weaken its defense is a good idea. Alright, now we can transform. Now hopefully we can hit a stun. Nope. Can't hit a stun. Maybe we can... Yeah, we can just make the enemy take more lunar damage. I mean, more holy damage. Oh yeah, and that was pretty quick. The final part. You know, Shade was meant to be the toughest. But, you know, still good. Making good progress. What's going on? Where am I? No, forget it. No. We get to ask questions first. Tilana? Who are you? My name is Varsena. I'm from Elvenom. So you're the one responsible for all of this? Get out of my way, Sweven. Tilana, no. Who are you two? What do you want from me? It's your fault that Northwall's gone. It's your fault that so many soldiers are dead. Tilana, stop! Get off me, Sweven. Ah, both of you stay back. Listen, Varsena, we don't want to fight. Could have fooled me. Tilana, please give us a chance to talk. You're lucky. Did you forget that I had this same conversation with Marion not to kill you? I think that's my cue. Maestro. Suvin, you all know each other? Not as allies. Ah, that hurts my feelings. What do you want? I just want to say how proud I am of all of you. Proud? Tilana handily dispatched a very skilled warrior. Several actually, with the help of Suvin, you know. And Suvin's no slouch either. All his friends seem to tragically keep dying. But he just marches on. Skilled warrior? You mean Saladin? Sure, him too. I was thinking someone a little more bitchy, I believe you said. Marion's dead? She sure is. And you promised Aelin she'd be fine too. You're so devious, Suvan. I love it. No, she didn't have any mortal wounds. We didn't kill Marion. Well, you see, Talana's wounds, well, sometimes they get kind of infected. And then they act like a poison, slowly ebbing away what little life you left her. And then she kind of dies. That's not true. Talana, don't listen to him. I'm glad she's dead. Talana? And Varsena here? Well, who knew all I had to do was make her emotions manifest physically and she could destroy Sylph? What are you talking about? You did that? Sure did. What a show. But why? Why go to all this trouble? Why kill Ben and Rick? Why try to kill me? Why curse Talana? Why curse Varsena? Why destroy Sylph? Why do any of this? Now you finally ask. I can't believe you didn't say anything before. Unfortunately, now is not the time for answers. If you want to know, you'll just have to come back to Northwall. Stay away from Northwall. Look, Suvan, and Talana, was it? We should leave this place. You would like to just run away from everything you've done, wouldn't you? It has nothing to do with running away. This place has been found by evil magic. It's dangerous to be around it. It was your magic that corrupted it. You can argue with me all you want, but we must do it somewhere else. If I had my way, I'd kill you for what you've done, for what Suvan has gone through because of you. I take it you two are close. No. I just met her yesterday. She is a monster. I argued with Marion that she was an innocent victim, a poor soul cursed by Maestro. Suvan, she does everything she can to be cold, distant, violent. Suvan, Aelin refused to help her because of what happened to her. Marion is dead because of what we did. I wonder if I didn't make the wrong decision after all. Or maybe he's saying, I wonder if I did make the wrong decision after all. And now I find myself needing your help, Varsena. Another person cursed by Maestro. We need to leave this place. We could talk away from Sylph. You can explain what's going on. And I have questions of my own. Yeah. Team G is here. That's quite the eventful 2 days you've been through. I thought the tunnels to Aelin would be the hardest part of the journey. I thought I'd reach Aelin, we'd get help, we'd come back, save the survivors. I just can't believe it's turned into losing Ben and Rick, Aelin's aid, Sylph. What the hell happened for Varsena? Sylph was more fortified than Northwall. How could it topple over like that? Illusions. The East Sylph soldiers believed the West Sylph soldiers to be undead monstrosities. The West Sylph soldiers blindly followed General Saladin, who had been consumed by his rage and vengeance over Lady Saladin's death, which he believed to be the fault of Lord Beaumont. And West Sylph, what happened? It seems that was the hybrid of demon magic mixed with my own. So Sylph's complete collapse, it's because of me, apparently. You don't seem very remorseful. Should I be? If what Maestro said is true, I can hardly be held responsible. Are you serious? Do you have any idea what you did? Of course I do. Lady Saladin's death is on my hands. So is the ruination of West Sylph, from what I gather. And that doesn't bother you at all? General Saladin's death is on your hands. Does that bother you? I had no choice. What about Rick and Ben? Do you hold yourself, or Corvus was it, accountable for their deaths? Maestro is responsible for that. And Marion's death, or Corvus's death? If the apparitions were not lying about your friends, do you feel guilt? I'm not sure what to feel. If the captain is dead, Northwall may already be gone. And the girl Talana? I did want to save her. I knew the cost, but I fought Marion to save her. In the end, I killed Marion to save her. Saving her life cost me the help of Alan, and if I had enlisted their aid, Northwall might already be saved. Do you really believe that? Suppose Alan did help. Marion was the only skilled warrior, from what you said. There would have been supplies, food, medicine, shelter. Marion would have been no small help either. And how would you have returned it to Northwall? Did Alan have expert miners to clear the tunnel in a day? You would have needed a ship, you would have come to Sylph, and you would have found the same situation that you did. And I imagine your cursed friend was willing to do what Marion or a small village citizen would not. Yeah, you tell him. Talana, I know you think I'm a monster, Suvan. As well he should. You stay out of this. You're no better than I am at this point. We are both monsters. Talana, I don't. No, Suvan. You are right. I am cold, distant, violent. But I have to be to survive. There's no one watching out for me, Suvan. If Northwall is gone, no one's watching out for you either. We have each other, and that's it. So when this is over, we'll have to find new homes, both of us. If you must go your separate way after you cure me, then so be it. We are all burdened by our choices, Suvan, but I'm only curious about one, which is, what do you plan to do now? We must go to Elblum. Must we? An interesting proposition. Why? Elblum does not have outsiders. Elblum does not help outsiders. Elblum does not like outsiders. You seem rather pleased about that. I'm curious why you feel that emblem, which has nothing to do with Northwall in 25 years, would help now. There's no one else to turn to. Suvan said everyone will be in danger if Northwall's gone anyway. Emblem would be helping themselves. Desperation then, and a bit of appeal to logic. Smart thinking. We need you to speak for us, Varsena. You're from Elblum. If they will not help outsiders, they can help their own. They may wonder what I'm doing back from Sylph, and if they pay much attention to Talana, which they will since you look foreign, they will wonder what a monster is doing in their city. I thought you were great with illusions. Can't you disguise us? That was mostly Maestro's doing, but the citizens of Elblum would see through such cheap magic in a heartbeat. Still, I may be able to convince them that your presence will be tolerable, and you should seek out the captain. Military leader in Elblum? No, no, no. He is a ship captain. There's a ship in Elblum, one that takes to the skies. If you can convince the captain, you can fly back to Northwall. Why did you not mention any of this before? What are we doing waiting here? We need to be moving. We are all exhausted. You need rest. He doesn't take that conversation too well. He will this time. I cannot guarantee the captain will help, and if he doesn't, you will need all your strength to find another way back. Fine. Seriously? I had to argue with you to get you to rest, and you just agree with her immediately? Perhaps he's becoming wiser. Get some rest. I will take you to Emblem tomorrow. Okay. Time to save. It's cool that you don't have to worry about random encounters in the fields. So just be like, yeah, Elblum, we are at. Now let's carry on. Hold it. Varsena, still vigilant as ever, I see. Maggie, do not let their guard down. Who are these people? Excuse me. Servants. Servants from Sylph. They don't look like they're from Sylph. Maybe the one hiding behind you could be from East Sylph. I'm not hiding. My name is Suvan. Yes, yes it is. There's something strange about the girl. What is it? Dark magic. She's under control though. Under control? You listen. Temper, Tilana. Whatever. Look, there are rules in this place, Varsena. No outsiders, period. They know magic though. In fact, Suvan there is versed in healing. You said the one knows dark magic though. And she is under control. Besides, what better place to put protections on it than our magic guild? How long are they staying? Oh, not long. Maybe until tomorrow at the most. I have to return to Sylph. Fine, but the girl stays outside. What? Of course. Suvan? I'm sorry, Tilana. We won't be long. I guess I understand. It'll be like this everywhere, won't it? Tilana, don't take too long. This rain is cold. Last time I did get moaned at for doing certain things. So we're gonna go to the weapon store. Don't worry, he's being monitored. Oh, hey. Wait. Varsena? Oh, hey. Are you supposed to be in Sylph? They don't have a skilled blacksmith like you. I came back for some worthwhile armor. Oh, what? Oh, they're not wearing it, are they? I don't want my armor tainted by outsiders. Don't worry, I'll make sure only the right people touch your craftsmanship. Yeah, oh. What? Yes, hey, yes, you better. Well, what can I get you anyway? Let's see. We'll go with the steel visor. I don't have enough for the snow robes. No. I probably would if I sell some stuff, but in a rush. Now we'll go to the guild, sort out some things. Oh, how curious, an outsider? You don't seem frightened of me like everyone else. Always felt xenophobia was a silly thing. I understand their caution, but... Well, feel free to look around. You don't seem like a dangerous person. It's a statue of Galaran. What's it doing here? What do you mean, what's it doing here? Galaran was an incredible man. Indeed he was. Did you know him? He was one of Elblum's greatest pupils. What, he came from Elblum? You really didn't know that? Where else could he have come from? All my studies are about him and his teachings. I've learnt about him since my formative years in Northwall. You're from Northwall? You're quite a long way from home. Yes, I encountered him in Sylph. He was there to help with the growing unrest. He's here with me as a student of magic. You shouldn't lie, Varsena. You're bad at it. I won't ask any more questions about Northwall. You said you studied Galaran's teachings, however. Yes, I'm a cleric. As am I. The only one in Elblum at the moment, sadly. Well, one of two, if you're here. So you studied Galarand as well? Alongside him, actually. But that's ancient history by now. It's been a long time since I spoke with Galarand. You wouldn't happen to have any of his old books, would you? Well, never mind. What's wrong? Well, let's just say I'd be interested in any of his old books, young clerics. If you happen to have any of his tomes, manuals or codexes, I'd be greatly interested. I could show you some powerful magic in exchange for one of them. Well, I should return to my studies. Spellbooks are very valuable here in Elblum, you know, and if you could impress the guild mistress, well, it'd certainly be worth your while. Yep, I'm bringing you some spellbooks. Yeah, we're not going to read out this part, but I will teach you. What are you going to teach me? What are you going to teach me? What are you going to teach me? Learn angelic form, protective aura. Yeah, I have another one so I can learn something else. But I will teach you. Yeah. You can teach me whatever you like, seriously. Come on, fire away with the teachings. Saints Watch, yeah. Thank you for the teachings. I'm gonna put frost armor on. I'm gonna need it, so frost armor's coming on. Quickly run to the swordsman. Need to buy an item. Basically, Varsena has to tell everyone that to allow them to let me buy stuff. Varsena's the reason why they're letting me do all this. So, even though she is an annoying character, she is thinking smart for you and looking out for you. Alright, buy. I've got a frost mace already. That ice gloves are going to help a lot in the next location. So, now we're going this way. Nothing. Should we go in? Does Northwall not teach manners? You don't just walk into someone's house. Maybe he's around town somewhere. Alright, we just have to go look for him. And here he shall be. What do you want? This is going to be a long conversation, sir. Let me just speed it up a bit, and I'll explain to you why we've gone to the captain. Because he has an airship, which we can borrow. And basically, we require it, but she tells you to back off as well. Because outsiders are treated like dirt in their village. Yeah, stuff is going down. We get mugged off too much. Oops. There goes me just knocking my keyboard flying. I got the last one from Mount Flarus. I see. So what does that mean? That volcano to the north, that's Mount Flarus. It's inhabited by monsters and the heat on its surface is magical. But it's hotter than anywhere else in these lands. So hot that you just need elemental wards to go up there. Which means it was a pain in my ass going up there the first time. I'm sure it was, Captain. So where do we get the wards? Is he serious? I don't think he understands humour. Kid, you don't get it. Even if you had wards, the monsters up there would char your sorry sack of meat in an instant. Well, I'm not giving up. You tell him, Suvan. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'll tell you what, kid. You want to go up there and get a new power source? I'll fly you back north. Hell, I might even do it for free. If you could pull it off, though. I think you're just going to end up as dinner. So where do I get wards? Go check my house, Varsena. They're lying around somewhere. I'm sure you could power them, can't you? What makes you think I'm going with him? Varsena, you left Elblum to go help the damn Sylph soldiers. This idiot's got a better reason for your help than them. Besides, he wouldn't know the arse end of a ward from its front if it bit him in the face, so there's no way I'm seeing my ship fly again unless you help this sorry excuse for a pile of crap. Thanks, Captain. Hey, you die. That's one less fool in the world. But you better take care of Varsena. You know I hate you. You know I hate when you call me that. Sorry, guys. I kept thinking I saw hate it, but I didn't. Yes, I do. You could come with us and help, you know. Hey, you're the dumbass who needs a flying ship right away. I can wait. Now go away and let me drink my drink. Yeah. Thanks, dude. I appreciate your help. Now we're going to save and end it here. And then next